Early today, Moscow told Washington to keep well away from its airspace after a US drone intercepted by Russian jets crashed into the Black Sea, the first known direct confrontation between the countries since Russia invaded Ukraine. The US military said the incident on Tuesday was caused by a mid-air collision after two Russian Su-27 fighter planes approached one of its MQ-9 Raptor drones on a reconnaissance mission over international waters. Two Russian Su-27 jets carried out what the US military described as a reckless intercept of the American spy drone. It said the Russian fighter jets jumped fuel on the MQ-9, possibly trying to blind or damage it, and flew in front of it in unsafe maneuvers. Ryder confirmed during a news conference that the United States State Department was directly raising concerns about the incident with the Russian government.
You know that the State Department is raising our concerns about the incident directly with the Russian government, so I'd refer you to them for details on that. You know, we are continuing to assess exactly what happened, but I think based on the actions of the Russian pilots, it's clear that it was unsafe, unprofessional, and I think the actions speak for themselves. What we saw, again, were fighter aircraft dumping fuel in front of this UAV, and then getting so close to the aircraft that it actually damaged the propeller on the MQ-9. We assess that it likely caused some damage to the Russian aircraft as well.
This hazardous episode is a part of a pattern of aggressive and risky and unsafe actions by Russian pilots in international airspace. So make no mistake, the United States will continue to fly and to operate wherever international law allows. And it is incumbent upon Russia to operate its military aircraft in a safe and...
White House spokesman John Kirby said US officials had warned the Russian ambassador that Moscow had to be more careful when flying in international airspace. Kiev, for its part, said the incident showed Moscow was willing to extend the conflict zone to draw in other countries. Russia was raising the stakes as it faces conditions of a strategic defeat in Ukraine, tweeted Alexei Danilov, Secretary of Ukraine's National Security and Defense Council. Washington has said that neither it nor the Russians had recovered the wrecked drone. The United States conducts regular surveillance flights in international airspace in the region. It has supported Ukraine with tens of billions of dollars in military aid, but says its troops have not become directly engaged in the war.